Hello, my friends. Good morning. I am at the Tim Hortons. I'm going to read this little book, Christmas, A Very Peculiar History. Heap on more wood, the wind is chill, but let it whistle as it will. We'll keep our Christmas merry still. Scottish novelist Sir Walter Scott, 1771-1832. At Christmas play and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year. English poet and farmer Thomas Tusser, 1524-1580. Christmas is forced upon a reluctant and disgusted nation by the shopkeepers and the press. On its own merits, it would wither and shrivel in the fiery breath of universal hatred. Anglo-Irish dramatist and activist George Bernard Shaw, 1856-1950. Contents of the book. Putting Christmas on the map. Introduction. Midwinter Madness. Long time ago in Bethlehem. Old and new. The 12 days of Christmas. Eat, drink, and be merry. Ho, ho, ho. Gifts and gift givers. From mistletoe to fairy lights. Victorian Christmas. Still a special day? Glossary Index. Putting Christmas on the map. Greece, Turkey, Africa. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Annunciation at Nazareth. Wise men traveled from Persia. Roman ship. Temple at Jerusalem. Joseph, Mary, and Jesus traveled to Egypt. Jesus born in Bethlehem. Roman soldier. Mediterranean Sea. To Persia. These poor, simple creatures are made after superstitious festivals. After unholy holidays, I have known some that have preferred Christmas Day before the Lord's Day, Sunday. Puritan Member of Parliament speaking about English men and women in 1644. Bah, humbug. Every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and bedded with a stake of holly through his heart. Ebenezer Scrooge in Charles Dickens' story, A Christmas Carol, 1843. Go Christmas, go Hanukkah, go Kwanzaa, go Solstice, go Christmas, go Hanukkah, go whatever holiday you wanna go. Advertising slogan by a major clothing retailer, United States of America, 2009. It was withdrawn after protests. Introduction. Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Or so the 1963 hit song confidently informed listeners. The title of a later Christmas compilation album, What a Night, issued 2008, sounded rather less certain, but perhaps the double meaning was unintentional. Assuring that Christmas is indeed wonderful, this book will ask why so many people worldwide still feel that it is so special. It will also investigate how today's frantic festive combination of family, food, and frenzied shopping, to say nothing of novelty musical numbers and mockish movies, came to be linked to a religious ritual remembering the birth of an apparently fatherless baby to a poor homeless refugee. Time to give. Why do we like Christmas? Is it just because it's a holiday? A welcome break for anything between one day and a fortnight away from the pressures of work or school? Is it, in the Northern Hemisphere at least, a warm and brightly shining spot in a cold and gloomy season? Is it because of all the presents? Not just because we like getting them, but because it's also good to give to our friends, our family, and to charities. In the USA, for example, over half the donations to good causes are made in the weeks before Christmas Day. And to consume. Is Christmas so much fun because we enjoy the food, the drink, the decorations, and the parties? Because it's nice to get Christmas cards from distant friends and send our own Christmas greetings? Or do we like lighting candles, singing carols, watching nativity plays, and waiting for Santa Claus? Is Christmas simply a great occasion for shops and businesses to make lots of money? Or is it, as many people of faith believe, a time of hope and consolation? Joy to the world. Christmas has a long history, a stretching back confusingly for centuries before baby Jesus Christ was born. The fact that it has survived so long suggests that it fills an important gap in our lives. A world without Christmas would be miserable. If Christmas did not exist, we would have to invent it. Come with us, turn the pages, and find out more. So let's turn the pages. Welcome be ye that are here. Welcome all and make a good cheer. Welcome all another year. Welcome. English carol, words first written down around Anno Domini 1450. Ho, 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 over here. Come and climb on my sleigh. Ride with me as we travel 5,000 years back in time to find out how Christmas began. Midwinter madness. Brrr, it's the middle of winter here in the frosty northern hemisphere. Cold, dark, and dangerous. The very dead of the year, the ground is frozen hard. The streams are covered with ice. There's no green grass to feed the cattle. Fruits and berries have vanished from the leafless trees. Wild creatures have migrated south or hidden themselves to hibernate. Fish don't live in the rivers. No birds sing. Each day there is less light. The nights grow longer and colder. As you huddle under your smelly goatskin rug, you're hungry and shivering. Have you stored enough grain? Have you cut enough firewood? And will something fierce and nasty from the forest prowl out of the darkness to eat you? Just as bad, the dim gray days are making you very miserable. You're tired, slow, clumsy, depressed. You feel vaguely ill and horribly lazy. Why this winter gloom? What's happening to your world? And why, in every way, has the sun stopped shining? Don't worry, my friend. Be happy. It will soon be the solstice. Turning world. Every year, the Earth orbits the Sun, spinning on its own axis. But because the Earth is tilted as it travels, sunlight does not strike its surface evenly. Instead, the amount of light reaching places on the Earth varies from day to day. This is why days can be longer or shorter at different times of the year. The difference in daylight hours from season to season increases with distance north or south from the equator, the Earth's axis, the Sun. The Earth axis, the Sun. The Earth's orbit. Okay, my friend, we're going to stop here. And this is the book, Christmas, A Very Peculiar History. It's a very beautiful book. I bought some of these in my travels. I used to buy them at the museum shops, at the souvenir shops, in the different countries and museums that I visited. So I hope you like it, and we will continue reading within 10 or 15 minutes. I will see you then. Thank you for accompanying me.